Hello, people of YouTube. Welcome back to NSP Garage. We're getting back into the good stuff now. Sorry for all the guitar videos that nobody watched anyway. So, we're going to get into the TZ spares kit. Stuff I collected over the years, bought, that went into a race spares kit. Let's get into it. Right here. 8.30 CCM head. This was my short track setup. Ran with a little positive deck height. These are some really nice ported to kit spec cylinders. Okay, fresh nickel seal. You can see all these are nicely rounded off. A lot of good work went into these. They're in very good shape. 40 P11s. Get some light on that. Manufacture date of 95. Thank you, camera, for not focusing in on that. Again, my short track high compression setup. Very nice. I got two of them. Sorry. Okay, this one also in good shape. 40 P11. Okay, there's that. This one is stock spec 40 P01. It's got a power valve in there. Also good nickel seal. This was my spare. Oh shit, I just seized. Nice. Okay. Brand new RK chain. This was part of the Rich Oliver kit. Thank you again, camera, for not focusing. Very lightweight 125 MX chain that Rich used. I bought a whole case from him. There's only one new one left. Pistons. I don't know if anybody's tried to find 40P pistons lately. Good luck with that. I've got 4 brand new ones. Actually, I have 5, but I want to keep one with the bike. Crank seals. Nice. To go with the cranks. This is a brand new rebuilt crank. Not new. It's a used crank. It was rebuilt by Roland Cushway. First time I was out of the bag was a week ago when I decided to sell off the spares kit. Okay, 1 crank, 2 cranks. Again, all 40P 4TW. This one also rebuilt and unused. This one came from Aki Products. Oh, let's see, where do we want to go next? Got an outer clutch cover. Again, still usable. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not even sure why I replaced it. Probably just because I had a new one. That covers the current thing. Let's reset. Since they're in the way. That one obviously frayed, so that'll be going in the trash. Maybe I'll pull the good one off, get rid of that. Throttle cable sets. 1, 2, 3. Usable. Look at these things, they're still shiny. Throttle cable sets. $10 a piece. Let's look in this box. Sprockets. We got a 38 with the carrier. Good condition. Stompers. This one without a carrier is 37. And this one also with the carrier. And the dampers is a 39. Okay. That is probably a transmission gear. This is a stock first gear setup. I've got the long first gear in the bike right now. Also, completely usable. I just wanted a longer gear. What do we got here? Looks like some countershaft sprockets. We got a 16 and a 15. Also in really good condition. I'm sorry about this camera. I stopped using this camera a while ago because it wouldn't focus. So it's probably a stupid idea for me to use this camera doing this because... Anyway, you guys can ask more questions. More transmission gears. I'm going to guess these are second gears because I seem to remember changing a lot of second gears. I don't know why. Water pump impeller. Nothing wrong with it. Just switched it out for a new one. All right, let's see if this is any better. Okay, I got 2 of those. And a new clutch cable. Got one of those. One of those. Where are we going next? Let's regroup again. These power valve pulleys, these are the stock ones. I switched them out with these, the hard anodized ones from this guy. But anyway, again, still usable. I just switched them out because I thought I had to have better ones. Well, not better, but hard anodized, but whatever. There's guys making those now in Europe. Auto, somebody or other. This is a gear selector rod. Frame sliders. That one's brand new. Look at that. Used one. Transmission cover. Wheel bearings. I don't know if that's used or just out of the box. There's another one in there too. 3 new wheel bearings. Clutch springs. There's a brand new one. Still in the bag. It's a freshie. I don't know what that is. O-rings. Get out of the way. Okay, boots, intake boots. I don't see anything wrong with that. And there's a brand new one. Okay. Got those happening. And that's a rear, which are brand new. For the brakes, this looks to be a spare harness. That's pretty cool. I don't see any splices or anything in there. Not sure why I changed it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it just came as a spare with the bike. It's hard to tell. Spare throttle assembly. That's a good one. Is this the... Yeah, there's a spare shift shaft selector. We got a spare cutoff switch. Two more of those, which I showed you I had a new one of. So I got two of those. Why I need so many of those, but I do, I guess. What is this? What is this? Like I said, I'm going through this stuff for the first time with you guys in a long time. Oh, that's a battle shifter control box. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Got that. Let's put all that crap back in. Silencers. Pair of well-used but usable silencers. Carbon. We have two new side cover gaskets. Okay, always handy. One, two spare temp gauges. Okay, spark plug lead. All right, next up is my large kit radiator. Okay, this is part of the YEC kit that year. Now I know when I paid for this, and now since the Chinese have started reproducing these, I don't know if they're as sought after as they used to be, but it's been around, but it's in good shape. And that is an original Yamaha part. You wouldn't really tell by the welds, which could be better, but right there is a brand new Woodcraft handlebar. Where is it? There it is. Huh? Thankfully unneeded. More grips. Another handlebar. Rear sets. Gotta have those. Inner throttle assembly. There's some pegs. Collection of different pegs. Brake levers. Those will break. It's just a collection of, look at that, huh? Got your stock clip-on, plus another extra set of Woodcraft clip-ons, which we have the handlebars for. Intake gaskets. Got 4 of those, brand new. Those are more base gaskets. All right, that's the gasket. That's the gasket folder. All right, okay, let's wrap this up. I'm sure there's no one still with me. These are the Dennis Trollop Racing pipes. Okay, the bracket was highly adjustable, as you can see. This section here, I really should have, whatever. Willow Springs, USGPRU. That's the last time, I believe that's the last time we were there. Low slide, turn 5. Destroyed the Stinger. I'm so bummed. I dislocated 2 fingers, but I was more concerned with this pipe. Fixed by Carlos Neves, Bay Area Super Tuner. Check him out. I'm sure he's got a YouTube site, Carlos Neves Racing. He replaced that flange and the whole thing. These are awesome pipes. The low and mid on these things are amazing. I had a good time going through here. I don't know what all those paint marks are from. This is from my 95 spares kit, I've determined. I had a 95, and this was in the spares kit. But anyway, that'll probably go with the bike. Okay. As I said, I'm not looking to be a parts distributor. I'm selling my spares kit. Okay? If you guys want individual parts, that many of the small parts are still available through Yamaha, I would contact Stu at RS Cycles. I will leave a link in the description. Let's see, we still have graphics to do for the RD, as I'm showing you right here. If anyone's a follower of the channel, both of you. Parts distributing thing. I would like to sell this as a whole kit. All right. Some of the things I might pull out to go with the bike as a small spares kit, but the majority of it I'd like to get rid of. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And again, look at the description for all the credits and links that I'm going to give to all the amazing people that I've dealt with in this community. As soon as I'm able to get the bike out of the trailer, we're going to do a rundown of that. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that I have a spare set of wheels. The wheels that are on the bike in the thumbnail and the intro picture are available. 5-spoke Marchesinis, resprayed black Emeron, no discs. I was wrong about that. I do not have discs for the front, but I do have a disc on the rear. So hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when a new one's coming up. You don't have to check all the time. Okay, bye. I almost forgot to mention that if you want to see some onboard TZ racing footage, visit my buddy Vince at mobiusracing.com. I will leave a link to that also. And thank you for the audio clip at the beginning of this video. That was Laguna Seca front straight from turn 11 all the way to the top of the hill. Thanks. I know I didn't ask you, but I think you're okay with it.